Young Cat in the building. What's up, G?
What's poppin'? What's the deal?
You already know we had to make it out here on this snowy night. Make sure we give them some jams, though. But I definitely appreciate you sliding on me, especially through this weather, for sure.
Man, I sure pulled up, man. I thought about it. I'm like, man, I gave him my word. I got to pull up.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that. It's an honor to have you on here. So let's get into it, though. Tell the people who you are. Tell the people who Young Cat is.
Man, Young Cat, I'm from Kansas City. You know, I be doing my thing from movies to music. I've been doing it for a minute and it's taking off. So, you want to find me, you know, I got Instagram, YouTube, you know, Spotify, I'm everywhere. Just type in YUNGCATBGM. Anytime you use that name, it'll pop up.
That's the truth right there. And speaking of YouTube and all that, I seen, I was looking at all the videos on there. You got a whole bunch of them. You got to have about probably 15 million views a total or something up there. You definitely up there in the millions.
I just checked it too. It's at 18 million.
Yeah, see, I didn't do too much ads, but I was like, let me just surmise. And yeah,
I don't never pay attention to it like that because it's all, you know, it's all from all the videos combined.
Right.
And people always be like, they'll screenshot it to me sometimes, like, bro, you know, you got like almost 20 million views combined. And I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't think of it like that.
Yeah, that's real dope. Because you just dropped Bonnie and Clyde about 2 months ago, and that's already at 1.2 million.
And that's crazy because that wasn't even the type of song I wanted to blow up like that.
Yeah, but that's cool, you know, and you'll probably get more range of audience to different songs that you're putting out and stuff. So that's real cool too.
Yeah, it's a whole different fan base.
And so of course, you know, rapper, actor, director, CEO, boss, but
Big Cat.
Right. So as far as projects go, I was looking it up and doing my little research, and it looks like you got about maybe 10 deep projects in the game. You probably got some other ones that I can't find online type stuff, but
see, that's why I really never did. That's why I was slacking at. I never dropped albums. I was just dropping stuff on YouTube. I just got up on iTunes and Spotify like last year, like a year and a half ago. They're like, bro, all your music on YouTube, why I can't get it on iTunes or why I can't get it on Spotify or Tidal? And I never thought of it like that. Once I start dropping, I start making money. I'm like, I'm finna keep going.
Yes, sir. And I think the first project that I heard from you was Only in Killer City. That's the one that had So Gangstified on there, which was super dope. That's the one that a lot of people know, and I think that brought a lot of the fans to Young Cat was So Gangstified, which I played that one a lot. I took that one out to Cali, was showing my fam out there, like, hey, okay, we out here. They was rocking with it.
It went crazy.
Yeah, they was rocking with it.
It got over 2 billion.
Yeah, they was rocking with that. But what caught my ear, as far as you, of course, you're from the town, so I was already looking, but what caught my ear was on Only in Kill City Volume 1, like the Jock and Me and the Wanna Ball one, because those were like flips of old songs, but you know, it was like, it was done differently, and I thought that was like super dope. I was like, okay, he's doing something a little different. It wasn't the same.
And that's why they mess with me too, because they like, bro, the way I flip the songs, they like how you flip the songs, and it's kind of still like his, but it's in your own way.
Right.
And they like, you didn't mess up on a remix. They like, how you remix somebody's song, and they like, a lot of people like it's better, a lot of people like, nah, bro, it's equal, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I just did it. I'm like, bro, that's one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah, that was super dope. That was kind of ahead of the game. As far as like the thing that Tory Lanez is doing, I forgot what his project is called, but where he's going.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've been hearing about that a lot.
Right, he's remixing all those, so maybe he might have caught it, and then he was like, I'm about to.
I to tell the truth, I didn't even think it was gonna blow up like that. I was just, I was like, dang, boy, I gotta remix that.
Right.
And it came out like that, man. I didn't even know for real. I didn't think about it. Now it's viral.
Yeah, for sure. And also, you got all these movies and stuff. You got a lot of movies on there. I know the So Gangstified movie, Shoot First is like the new one, right? That's a series.
Shoot First, yeah.
Okay. And tell me how you got into that, because who you remind me of is kind of JT, the Bigger Figures, who you remind me of, kind of just as far as making movies and you know, music and stuff at the same time. But how'd you get into that game?
Man, to tell the truth, when I was little, I used to watch Master P, listen to him. You know, he was a rapper, he was an actor, he had a group, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was everything.
Right.
So that's what my daddy used to always play, like him and Tupac. So me looking at Master P, like he can do movies, he can go start a label, he can do this. So my first time rapping on somebody's beat was the Ice Cream Man beat, the Master P beat.
Right, that's what's up.
So me looking at him, if he can do the hood movies, I'm like, well, I can do the same thing. So once I got in the door with the music, I'm like, I always wanted to do movies anyway. I just sat down one day at a computer and took a camera and just, my homie's like, hey, just do this. And you do this and let's film it. And that's what it came out.
Yeah, and the stuff came out tight. What was the first movie that you put out?
Lay It Down.
Lay It Down.
I shot that on the iPhone 4.
Word.
That's the first movie. It's at 2 million views right now. Lay It Down.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So if you're out there and you like to see some of those hood films, definitely check that out if you would like, for sure. And speaking of the movies, I've been having all these artists come on, and something that I ask all of the artists is, what's your favorite movie? And then we're gonna maybe do something with all the movies that are their favorite. So what's yours?
Man, my favorite movie, I'm gonna have to go with like Menace to Society, but I gotta go with Boy to the Hood too.
Okay, we got two, that's for sure.
So
most definitely.
But not my favorite funny movie is Friday, so it's them three.
Yeah, Friday is definitely good. R.I.P. John Witherspoon for sure. Yeah. That new Friday is not gonna be the same. Hopefully they can maybe get his son in there somehow too, or something.
Yeah, finish it off.
Yeah, that would be cool for sure. But I also we got to talk about some real stuff too on here too, So I like to have you in, because I think legitimately that you're a star in the making and on the rise too. I feel like you're already a star for real.
Yeah, I look at it like everybody asks. They're like, bro, you almost there. Like, you going worldwide now. You almost worldwide.
It's always.
I'd say 50%.
Yeah.
Because like when I go out of town, either they know me for my music or my movies, or they know me from both. So I look at it like 50 because I ain't got all the money yet, and I ain't got all the. It's a lot of stuff that's missing.
It's still a grind for sure, and if you want to be great and stay a star, you can't ever look at it as 100% anyways, because by the time you get there, you get complacent, and then you're not on it like that.
Yeah,
but I say that to say this: once you're a star, all eyes are on you, right? And that includes the people, the police, all type of stuff. As you can see with how it's going for the baby right now, everybody is on his head and stuff, and it feels like once you kind of get into a situation, it's hard to get out.
That's why. That's why now, like, I try to stay away from all the negativity.
Yeah.
Like I just do me. Like I just do me, be me, and I keep my movies and my music in my own circle. I don't go out looking for new people. Sometimes I do, but sometimes it go another way. You know, I can deal with the people in my inner circle. That's easy. But dealing with somebody new is different.
Yeah, for sure. Well, the thing is, I think it's interesting because I love rap music. Obviously, I do a hip hop show, and like gangster rap still probably is my favorite genre of rap. And to me, it seems like gangster rap and maybe rap in general is the only like medium to where it's like, okay, they got to be the same way in their songs as they are off of them and stuff. With Denzel Washington, we know he's an actor.
Right.
When you see Denzel in the street, you're not gonna like expect him to be the dude from Training Day or something.
And that's what everybody know him as. Training Day. He got a million movies, but they always be like Training Day. King Kong ain't got that.
People probably do that to him. They probably hit him with lines just like Chappelle and stuff, but they don't necessarily expect them to be that person. They know that it's a form of art in a way too.
Yeah.
But it gets tricky is the thing that I'm trying to say.
You're right though.
Yeah, and it's kind of a fine line too, because it's like you're gonna rap what you know, you're gonna know what you rap, but at the same time, we don't want to glorify too much of the stuff either. It is what it is. You rap about where you came from and what you know, and that's what the people are listening to. People don't want to listen to stuff that they can't identify with. So I understand it, but you also know it's a crazy line too, because you were saying, because that last project you were in there with Sibo. Sibo Presents is what it was, and I was doing more research. I know Sibo and stuff, but he was also one of the first rappers to catch a case on rap lyrics, okay, too. Like he's one of the first to have to go to jail for rap lyrics.
That's crazy, because they weren't even on that back then like that.
Violation of probation for rap lyrics. Like
he was really in the streets.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But me knowing Bo and being with him, like he really liked that though.
Yeah.
He really with it.
No, I'm already knowing that. But it's just crazy that it can go like that, you know. Yeah. They can get you like that. And I had seen that other thing that you had posted on Instagram about the video.
Man, they indicted 4 of the homies.
Yeah, in the video because there was weapons in there, and then
they were stolen. And look, I don't even know how. I don't know. How could somebody got to tell you something like that? You can't just look at a really video and say those weapons are stolen. They could
have really good cameras and stuff, you know.
You know, I'm from Kansas City. They flew me out for a feature. Let's do a video. I don't know nothing else, bro. That's it. I ain't from there. I ain't no felon either, so I'm cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then
I'm good.
You're good. You're good. That's what I was trying to get at, like, man. But you know, because once you're a star, they gonna be looking at you, and you know, we want you to stay out of trouble and keep pushing this music and these movies, man.
They've been blowing me up for interviews. Hey, you want to speak on this?
Vlad about to hit you up like that. I'm not Don't go out like that. Don't go out like that. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the music. What I got is 2 songs from you. I got the one you sent with me. We're gonna call it Baddest, and then of course we're gonna play. I'm gonna play So Gangstafied too, and then you got some other ones which we're gonna start in rotation here this next week too. Cool. So if y'all want to hear that Young Cat, all you gotta do is holler at me 816-931-5534. But we're gonna go ahead and get into his newest song right now, and that is Baddest. You already know what it is. This is the Energy and Jam Show. Let's go.
Gang.
I got the baddest.
That's right on time.
Right on time. I make sure y'all tap in. 90.1. Tap in.
Yeah, so we're gonna play these 2, and then we'll come back in, let them know where to find you and all that stuff.
That's been dope so far.
Yeah, I appreciate you pulling up, like, for real. You know where I'm at now. You can always slide on me once you now you know where we're at.
And my shit going. No, they should be tapping in. My shit going crazy. They don't even make this type of music, bro. It's crazy.
I know it's kind of different.
Yeah.
Even
it's doing a lot of live streams and shit, like going crazy. They've been playing on underground heat too.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
That's the game plan.
I keep it top. I ain't with that game plan. Don't mess with my fight. I got a solid chick. Baby girl, bad. She been on some solid. I got the baddest. Only them savage. You say you get money, you swear that you won't. You mess with them ratchet. Baby gon' ride for me. Baby gon' die for me.
Hey, y'all share this for me.
Baby gon' lie for me. I got the baddest.
Share this for me, ASAP. Share.
You say you get money, you swear that you won't.
We taking over the gang. We finna go up.
Baby gon' ride for me. Baby gon' die for me.
This song, I do be doing them now.
Baby gon' lie for me. Till I'm on neck, till I'm on wrist. You know I be flexing hard. She wanna ride in the farm. But I got a bitch, so I tell her no. Baby be tripping off her. Baby be tripping off her. She pull up on baby, she letting them go. I'm the baddest. Hey, baby, you savage.
Also, you're ahead of the game too, because about probably, I say 79% of rappers who I bring through, they don't got their shit edited either. I edit all the music, so I don't have a problem with it. But it's way easier. It's way easier if you gotta edit it. Because So Gangstafied, I got it on the hood edit where it's reversed and shit. But I like that kind of sometimes.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. I got the baddest. Only them savage.
I remember he edited
It's called Baddest Bitches. If y'all know this, it's called Baddest Bitches. It's out now already.
When you're in the studio and you're bouncing it out, you know, right before you bounce it, do the damn edit too. Like,
only you kill a snitch.
He already got it.
He already got it. Yeah, that's dope.
Hey, share this for I need 100 some share. Tap in, we on live right now. If y'all my radio. 90.1 FM. Shout out to Young Louis.
I'm a dance like D-Lo, a gunner like Young Chop, a sheriff like Killer Quack. I'm Kesey, a bustin' chop, I'm a Jeep, my block, shit. You know how I get down. AK got 100 rounds, so come on, let's get down. I don't do no faking, all it takes is a phone call. My kids will pull up, letting them cash out. So don't be stupid, we be faking the folks. Seeing you be smiling when we know that you don't shit. Else and house up with K's and black shit. 30 rounds in your face, that way can't nobody tell.
Cause I got a radio version of this too.
My nine, in the nine got a drum, I can hit like 9.
I figured you did, but I didn't see it online or anything.
Nah, I didn't drop it.
Yeah, I
just
was like,
got it in my head.
Oh, the new one?
yeah, well, and then I was gonna do the new one too, but I was like, fuck it. I was like, fuck it.
Hey, a lot of people like, what's the difference?
A lot.
I think
we
the new one
noticed.
is more hyper.
Yeah.
And I think we noticed because
If you listen to it, I mean, yeah, the beat is it like it's a remake of the beat, right? It's not the exact one.
yeah, it's a
Nah,
remake.
it ain't the exact one. He really like sat there and did that.
Soon as I was old enough, I got the plan with sticks, MP9s and M16. As I spin on kicks, getting leaks and run through the hood with crips, compressed in bricks. I was sold just to bring back zips. Hug the block like it's 1996. Get out of line, I aim and point this bitch. If Southside 6-1 for my locs and shit. Look.
So gangsta.
Man, share this. Make sure y'all share this. If you watching this, share this. Share this ASAP. Shout out to my haters, man. Tell them share this. I'm on the radio right now. To my haters.
So gangsta. When the time is right, we let them hollows fly like ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. And I'm down and right.
Share.
We stuck in a life, so we gon' stay gangsta.
Yeah, that's Shoot First 6 on the way.
What you just heard were 2 songs from Young Cat. We had that new one, Baddest, and then we had the classic, So Gangstified. You already know what it is. We are still in this thing with your boy Young Cat, and I just wanted him to get back on the mic, let him know where to find him and what he's got coming up next.
You know, y'all can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, all the same. YUNGCATBGM, Young Cat BGM. Anytime you type that name in, Google search, everything gonna pop up. You know, but I got the new Fat Tone Jr. You know, this is the last album I'm gonna do. New Fat Tone Jr. on the way. I'm gonna drop a single. You know, y'all got the You Hear Me. I just got Sequel on the remix and Real Low on the You Hear Me remix, and I just remixed that. You know, I know y'all been waiting on that. It's finna go crazy.
For sure. Well, you already know what it is. That is where you find him. And make sure you tap in with him. He's repping the town from Kansas City, from the Kansas side to KCK. So, you know, Kansas is coming up too. Okay, now 1-3 out here. Every time I got somebody from the Kansas side, you know, I gotta pump it up. But, you know, it's all one love out here anyways, 816-913. But we're going to go ahead and get right back into the music. You are rocking with the Energy and Jam Show. This is 90.1 FM KKFI Kansas City Community Radio. And this next one, this is a new joint that I'm putting in. And I need y'all to let me know if it's whack, if it's hot. You know, let me know what's up. Should I throw this one in the trash? This is this dude named Nez featuring Schoolboy Q. It's kind of some techno. So if you're out there turning up, go ahead and turn it up then. This is the Energy and Jam Show. Yeah, this song.
I'm sure gonna judge it. Nah, I ain't stoned, I ain't high at all. You know, I don't smoke.
Club shit. Schoolboy Q got a cold verse on here though, but I was like, I don't know if I'm fucking with it. project dropping? You got a date yet?
Last time Junior, I got 3. I'll probably do like end of February. It's not like the middle of February on that.
Well, that email
Like
that
around
you
Valentine's
sent
Day.
to ENJ Traps, you can send me anything to that. And
Oh, I should have premiered that you know tonight. I ain't got no radio version for that.
oh yeah, I would have edited it, but yeah, you can still pull up around the time and do that shit. Definitely, people can. I like when people
Play
do
my
YouTube
favorite
here.
song, Debo.
Not many people are able to debut a song that day and then like debut it on the radio. And here, like 103 is not probably gonna let people do that,
Hell no. They ain't gonna let my you nothing.
Right. That's why I'm just trying to get all my algorithm shit together and get all my data, and then hopefully sell this show as a package to another station. Because I could go to another station, but they're not gonna let me do it like this. So it's like shit. I gotta keep what I own and keep it pushing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hell no. Ain't this streaming going crazy everywhere.
You gotta get a song with Nabe Manjo too. He goes pretty
I
hard.
just bumped into him at the airport. We were supposed to put something together.
Yeah. He's
I ain't never met him. I met him at the airport. I watched him at the airport. I got on Instagram. I'm like, bro, that was you. He like, yeah, man, I thought that was you, but I didn't want to say that.
Yeah, he's real talented on the beats and singing and doing all type of shit.
Yeah, he hard. Yeah, we gonna put something together.
Dancing plus a pocket full of blue notes. I'm shipping and handling. My path never moves slow. I'm on it, they can't stand it. I'm the boss of my crew, bro. I'm made the lane drifting. I'm snare sipping. Hopping out the new things dripping. Wet, I don't love them, I don't trust them. They just want me for the money in the test. I'm buying out the bar just to flex. Bottle after bottle to the neck. Pockets stay bulging, plus I'm rich and respect. I keep a heat on me. Or whoever tripping. Cause all this jewelry on me. Wet like I'm fishing.
I'm drifting, sliding and I'm slipping. I'm dripping, diamonds on me glistening. I don't care about what they say, I ain't tripping. All this jewelry you be wet like I'm fishing. I'm drifting, sliding and I'm slipping. Diamonds on me glistening. I don't care about what they say, I ain't tripping. All this jewelry you be wet like I'm fishing.
Everything I ever lost, I made it back. That's fact. Every day I'm in the trap trying to stack. That's fact. If you see them with me, they gon' pass. That's the weight of the world on my back.
Who is that? Right here? This is Etho Escobar.
I know this Etho.
Etho Nabe.
Back to the cash. Drinking out the bottle, no flash. I'm drifting. Get into the bag, I ain't tripping. I just got these suckers, man. I let the money talk. I don't gotta brag. No dummy knots, I'm talking cold hard cash.
I'm drifting, sliding and I'm slipping. I'm
You know what they say?
I don't get it. Saying it too.
all this jewelry you be wet like I'm fishing.
Coco? Remember we used to always go to Casey's and now they don't have one in Missouri. I've never
They go on the
seen
outskirts.
Casey's.
They like in Joplin and shit like that. It ain't one in Kansas. They always in the outskirts.
They're on my job and stuff.
Yeah, next time you come here, I'll have a lot more shit too. I have this light, and shit that I've been setting up in here, but I misplaced my bulb. But yeah, I'm finna have a green screen in here. We're about to be broadcasting like live from here at the same time and shit. I'm getting this whole bunch of shit made. It's about to be it's about to be super lit.
Man, I sure was looking for a place. I want to get me a place because I got 70,000 subscribers. I want to do like at least a radio show or something like every 2-3 times a week. Talk about everything that's going on, broadcast that shit.
This is your song?
That'd be hard.
Man. This is a Casey Young Boss. Yeah, shit.
Like, I want to stream live from my shit. I don't know. I'm gonna figure. I don't know how.
Well, shit.
I don't even want to do it. I want somebody else to do it.
I'll have to holler at you. I'm looking for kind of people who want to maybe do something like that because I got all the shit to do it, but I'm just now kind of getting into it, figuring out what I need. Because you kind of gotta be. It's like more nerdy than I be knowing this shit like for the computer. To get like the backdrop and have it be looking like GGN and shit like that. It's like more to it than I knew, and I just now figuring it out.
He knows how to edit everything.
By the end of this month, my shit should be pretty good.
I help you, man. Shit, I'm with it.
Yeah. We had people come in and say,
radio station, you know it's coming.
So this one's gonna be yours? This space?
No, for this.
Who is Young Boss right here?
Yep.
Yeah, Young Boss hard. We been tapping in. I was supposed to work with him like 100 times. He always hit the miss. He be like, bro, I got a song like with my laugh fucked up.
Yeah, I need to get him.
I just hit him a couple days ago though. We finna do something.
I need to get him up in here.
You want me to ask if she's still in the area? You want me to ask if she's still in the area?
It's hard to see past the streets when you lacking the vision. So I've been trying to stack every bill I touch now. Cause I don't want my kids to grow up poor like us now. Dear mama, I've been going through some things, baby. I ain't stressing over this shit that I can't change, baby. I've been smoking it lately, it's hard to put this cup down. Bad chick dancing for me like she scored a touchdown. I lost my mommy and my son, I don't give a fuck now. I was down, 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 down. I get down, up now. Bad chick, she wanna go now. Lately it's hard to put this cup down. Bad chick dancing for me like she scored a touchdown. I lost my mommy and my son, I don't give a fuck now. I was down, 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 down. I'm up now.
Yeah.
I'm up.
In a minute.
You got any shows coming up?
Like my GNB, run the game. I suggest that you get 4 seats. Might not leave with everything.
I forgot to ask too about your sons. You got them. They putting out music and shit too. Your sons?
Yeah. They showed to try to come. I snuck off. I would have told them, but they would have been gone too.
My hotel suite describe the definition of sheep. Trying not to ash on the sheets. Got a balcony we won't see. 30 million years still trying to be low key. And that's just me, not even to mention my OG. Get money before we dip, then we proceed. It's funny how to get. We'll do it less the whole game benefit. We still gentlemen.
Money is the mission, this real standing in the way. Go from red to white with them. Pull up on it, she make a decision. Yeah, your girl hella talkative, round wrist, looking torn full of headers, and you squares can't get it. Moving through the air, ain't Trump in the ghost dream. She in the mirror for hours, hoping that she gets seen. With a your girl hella talkative, round wrist, and hustle is all I know. Spend it on get some more. I'm staying on the go, hoping it don't get slow. I'm on the paperwork with my folks, ain't part of the game of joke. Wrap it up like a brick of gold, call a play like a give and go. Ball for
real. Toss the alley-oop off the pick and roll. Rolling 100 spokes gold. My Rolex frozen. Have you ever seen a $250,000 rolling? Being driven like it's stolen. By a stoner. One of the originals who showed you fools how to turn the internet rhymes into residuals. I put away a whole lot of loot stage.
What time is your radio over?
10 o'clock.
So guess what? You wondering why you getting out dressed up? You in the house messed up, all stressed for what? Hustle is the only thing gonna keep your lights on. Love.
I was doing overnight for like a year, 2 to 5 a.m. And that shit was, it was too late. We'd be kicking it in here though. After the club and shit, we'd be up in here pretty deep. Like, I finessed it, but yeah, my whole Saturdays be fucked up.
Yeah, shit, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I did that for a year. I just stopped. This year, they said 8 to 10. I was like, yeah, let me get that. I was tired of this shit.
Hey, what's happening, man? Show me fly. Hey, bro.
You and my brother. Bruh. What it do, bruh? Hey, bruh.
I had to put on that old prize on it one time. This sounds good. From the fuck out of this
Slap
song.
that, bruh.
Shit, that's that.
Be specific with your support of KKFI. You can share your love of KKFI and show support for this program at the same time. Learn more at kkfi.org/marketing.
30K from 100K subs. I need no ASAP. Check your guys. I made no money.
so this shit ain't mine, so I just rock with them. It's on my, it's basic community. So people donate and do all type of shit. All it is a little training, but I went to school for radio and shit, and that's how I got into it.
You're smart.
Well, I went there for sports broadcasting, and then some dude was like, "You can have a hip hop show, and I have to pay to go to any concert ever again." I was like, "Shit, nigga, let me do that." And so that's what I did. And he showed me the game and stuff. Well, I'm gonna play one more song, and then we might as well talk a little bit. Since I'm still here, I got a couple more shit I can talk about.
Tennessee up 21-6.
Yeah, I forgot. I gotta look at that. You gotta do a damn.
If the Chiefs win tomorrow, we get home game for AFC Championship. Oh, mama.
Since the Titans were whooping them, huh?
You never asked. We can go to the Chiefs game if we want to. Remember?
Wow, Derrick Henry threw a touchdown.
Okay.
Period.
We'll go on after that. What's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who are still rocking with the one and only Energy and Jam Show with your boy DJ E. I still got Young Cat in the building, and this is 90.1 FM KKFI Kansas City Community Radio. Quick sports update, the Energy and Jam sports update for y'all. It is Titans leading 21-6 to the Baltimore Ravens. So unless our boy Lamar Jackson comes up with some quick magic, it looks like we might be seeing the Titans later on. But anyways, I got Young Cat in the building still, and I wanted to ask him a couple more questions before I get him out of here. Wanted to know who's some artists that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
Oh, man. That's kind of hard. Cause as far as like what, Kansas City artists?
No, just period. You know, it can be anybody. It could be famous. It could be local. Don't matter.
Man, I don't know. I want to work with a lot of Detroit artists for real. I'll be listening to them a lot, like Sada Baby, Band Gang. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them. Yeah, for real. That's about it. For real. I know I reached out to a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put something to play, get something together. But like, yeah, that's about it for real.
Well, yeah, I could see a Young Cat Sada or Young Cat T Grizzly. We might have to do it like that too.
I had something lined up with him, and man, I messed it up. I fell asleep, man. I fell asleep.
Montana 300.
He hit me like, bro, I'm ready to hit the lag. I fell asleep.
Dang.
Remember Montana 300?
Yeah, it's about like 2 a.m. I had Montana 300 too. Same thing.
Hey, you gotta get your rest though, but you know the hustle's not supposed to sleep either though. So
it was 2 a.m.
Oh no.
I'm like, man.
No, I feel you on that. Also, speaking of people we want to work with, I wanted to know who were some of your musical influences, you know, that maybe inspired you to rap, or well, actually, you told us,
yeah,
Master P.
But then when I got older, probably like 12, it was Fat Tone.
Okay, for sure, and that's kind of where the Fat Tone Jr. comes from.
Yeah, that actually wasn't like everybody wanted to know, like, you guys said Fat Tone Jr. Like, nah, it really was the name of my album. Mm-hmm. But people were so mad when I first did it. I'm like, I'm Fat Tone Jr. then. Like, what y'all gonna do?
Right.
That was the name of a mixtape, my album. I'm like, I'm Fat Tone Jr.
The mixtape.
Yeah.
But it got so much buzz. You're like, well, maybe we'll just keep this.
We're going to do something about it. I'm Fat Tone Jr. now. Even when I'm going out in public, though, they see me, they be like, Tom, Fat Tone Jr. And I turn around, I be forgetting sometimes.
He's
I'm like, who is Tom? They were like, I'm like, oh, okay.
That's what's up. And also, I seen you were doing some other videos too. I don't know if we got into it, but you actually edit all your own videos, which I think that's really cool. A lot of people are not up on that, and the editing game is kind of, it can be tedious and it can be hard as far as getting the colors right and doing just having it
color grade,
having it
too many
cohesive.
Effects, not enough effects.
Right. Yep.
I shoot somebody's video like, bro, there's too many effects in there, but I think it ain't enough.
Right.
Bro, I'm like, all right, man, let me redo your video. There's times I had to do somebody's video, probably like 2 times. Had to redo their video, like not to redo it, but to re-edit it, render, take stuff out.
Right.
Like send it to them 10 different times, and they still like, all right, bro, just forget it, man. I'm like, bro, I don't know what else you want.
Right.
I'll make it plain for you.
That's pretty funny. I wanted to also talk about how your sons are making music too. I seen I seen them, I think, on Instagram and stuff. They're pretty lit. What's their rap names?
Yeah, you got Lil Cat and Rico Bands.
Oh yeah, Rico Bands and Lil Cat.
They going up.
Okay.
They 8 and 7.
Yeah, that's what's up. Definitely keeping the talent in the family. That's what's up for sure. But also, shout out to my bro listening out there in Florida. We got streamers all across the globe and all that. And make sure you're tapping in with Young Cat on Facebook and social media and all that as well. We definitely got to get him some more spins out in the city and across the globe. I appreciate you stopping by, man. We're going to go ahead and keep this music rocking for the last little 30 minutes of the show. This is the Energy and Jam Show. I appreciate you stopping by. The door is open for you. You can always pull up on me. And make sure y'all tapping there with Young Cat. This is the Energy and Jam Show.
Dope.
That's dope.
Dope. How about they, man? He don't want to do no music with me. No. Doing no music with none of y'all. Now, you know I be editing. I need some of that Timothy Curry. I need some of your work. What's he say?
This is AT&T.
Baby, I don't need you, but I fuck with you. Hey, you for me, you got love with me. Stick it to the code, you gotta trust me. Got you on a roll, now you in love with me. I just pulled up, I made this 250. Quarter million cash, we just 2 days. I'm staying out the way, but keep a pole.
Hey, share this shit for me.
Staying out the way, but keep a pole. Keep it real with it. Is you really trying to count 7 figures? Keep it real. Keep it real with it. Do you really want to see you getting richer? I don't know, but you do. I don't know, but you know I'm staying true. I don't know what you view. But when you with me, we gon' stack it to the roof. Multi-million-dollar industry, we are the truth. See a lot of people envying, but what they finna do? We don't have to role play to be accepted by a group. Real illuminated vibes, really shaping what we view. I'm like number 15, I'm switching up the group. I'm a real individual, so sometimes I be rude. I'm just trying to lead you better. If you listen, then we cool. If you don't, then you can stop it on the service in your group. Baby, I don't need you, but I fuck with you. Hey, you for me, you got love with me. Stick it to the code, you gotta trust in me. Got you on a roll, now you in love with me. I just pulled up, I made this 250. Quarter million stash, we just 2 days. I'm staying out the way, but keep a pole with me. I'm staying out the way, but keep a pole with me.
Baby, I don't need you, but I like your style. I've been married to this guy, if you can check my bounce. Take a princess for my daughter, try to make her smile. My bad, the way I
Slap City right here. The dude before was Riz. I don't know who Riz is, but
about your ex, I kinda hunt it down. I ain't worried about your past, we can get it down. You a bad shit, but can you keep it solid? Would you mind for your infant, baby, keep it honest. I know it's hard to trust once you break a promise. Can't speak about the facts, but you really got it.
Baby, I don't need you, but I love with you.
Who was that on there?
Me, you got love with me.
on the hook? I think that's Riz. Riz, R-I-Z-Z. I don't know who. I don't know him from here. I never met the nigga.
Staying out the way, but keep a pole with me. Staying out the way, but keep a pole with me.
Sideways down flat right here. For profile pictures. Burn, burn, baby. Know you heard of me, honey. What up, my nigga? Thought I do that stuff for her.
Make it move, yeah. Make it move, make it move, yeah. Make it move, make it move, yeah. Make it move, make it move, yeah. Ain't none of y'all impressive. Your OG's probably weak. Bunch of tats and fake depression. Y'all sold out, but y'all meek. And I need a milli. Used to burn it down in the Philly. Bet all your big cousins feel me. Raised by pushing the pedalers. I'm heating the kettle up.